Part 14. We are going to continue with kinematics. You will find this on page 156 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 9 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Let's go through example 18. Let's start with A. Find the average speed of an object moving 110 kilometers. So what will that be? That will be my distance in 2 hours and 12 minutes. That will be my time. But this is very important. For units to cancel out, they must be exactly the same. So you cannot have an hours and a minute. You have to take them to the same unit. Now, if I want speed and I want it in kilometers per hour, I must take this minutes to hours. Now, can I just remind you, if I want to take minutes to hours, then I will just divide by 60. So I will take that 12, I will divide it by 60, and then I will add the hours, and that will give me 2.2 hours. So look, if I want to work out speed, it's distance divided by time. So take your distance, divide it by the time, which is expressed only in hours, and that will give you 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, the next one. How far will an object go? Okay, what does that mean? That's meaning the distance. They're asking the distance. For one, what is this? This is the time. And this, when they give you 2 units, meters per second, that will be the speed. Okay, so they are asking me the distance. So it will be speed multiplied time. But because that is seconds, can you see there is seconds? I have to express this also in seconds. Okay, now how do I do that? Can I just remind you? So if you have 1 hour and 6 minutes. Okay, so first, if I want to make the hours to seconds, so it's 1 times, I times with the 60, and I times again with the 60. Okay, and that is going to give me, then, is it 3,600? Let's just see, 60 times 60. So it's 3,600 seconds. But don't forget that I have to take the minutes also to seconds. So that will be 6. I'm in minutes. I want to go to seconds. So I multiply 60. And that is going to give me an answer of, if I do that, so it's 6 times 60. And that's going to be 360. And if I add this 2 up, I have to add that up. Then I'm going to get 3960 seconds. Okay, but now I want to work out the distance. Now, what is distance? Distance is speed multiply time. So what is the speed? Okay, let's just go back. Speed is 20. And I multiply it with the 3960. And that's going to give me 79200. Okay, can I just show you the units here to see how it cancels out? So that one was in meters per second. This one was just in seconds. Put it over 1. This cancel out. So what is left? Meters. Now, can you still remember the table? Kilometers, meters, centimeters, millimeters. So this will be 10. This is 100. This is 1,000. Going that times, coming back, divide. Okay. So basically, if I want to go from meters back to kilometers, can I just show you? Meters to kilometers, I must divide by 1,000. So if I go and I divide by 1,000, so it's 1, 2, 3, that's going to give me an answer of 79.2, and that's going to be in kilometers. Okay. Okay, so that's how I came to that answer. And I used the tables on page 18 in the textbook. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's just make space again. If we want to write down something. Okay, so the last one was saying how long, okay, now I just want to clean that you can see again. How long, what is long? That's going to be time. They're asking me the time. Will it take to travel 2 centimeters? That's going to be the distance. That's going to be the speed. Now, just be careful. If the speed is in meters per second, then this centimeters must also go to that meters. Okay. So, first, let's start. How long? How long will it take? So, it's time. They're actually asking me time. And time is distance divided by speed. But now, my distance must go to meters. So, okay, can I just make the table again? So, let's just say kilometers, meters, centimeters, millimeters. This is going to be 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. Going to this side times, coming back, divide. So basically, if I'm having, okay, let's look, 200 centimeters, and I want to take it to meters, I must divide by 100. And that will give me 2 meters. So if I then, the distance is 2 meters, and my speed is in, what is my speed? 0.4, 0.4. So can I show you the units again? This now in meters, and this is in meters per second. Can I again show you the units? So basically make this a fraction, say m over 1, multiply the reciprocal of that one, and can you see the units cancel out? And I will have seconds. So if I divide that 2, I will get an answer of 5 seconds. And that's how I came. This is a bit more complicated because I have to look at the units in order to cancel out and in also to see the final answer. Okay, I want you to do, try now 18, and I want you to do number 1, B, as well as number 2, A, as well as number 3, B. Okay, I want you to do that. I'm just going to make space, but I'm going to leave the tables because the tables is going to help you. But you can also go to your textbook on page 18. Okay, let's start. Try now 18. Let's start with number 1B. So it's 294. Okay, find the average speed. They are asking me the speed. What are they giving me? The distance. What is the distance? Write the units. So it's 294 meters. And the time. What is the time? It's 1 minute and 24 seconds. Okay, but now, if this is in meters and this is in minutes and seconds, and they want the speed. Now, speed is usually, can I just say, is in kilometers per hours or meters per seconds. That's what we usually express speed in. So I think the best will be to take this time to seconds. So how do I take that times to seconds? Can I just show you here? So because it's 1 minute, so if I want to go, show here, if I want to go from minutes to seconds, I multiply by 60. So it's just going to be 1 times 60, and I add the 24. So that is going to give me an answer of, if I look at that one, it's going to give me an answer of 84 seconds. Okay, so let's start again. If I want then speed, remember speed is distance divide time. Distance divide time. What is my distance? It's 294. What is my it's 84 seconds. And that is going to give me an answer of 3.5 meters per second. And that's going to be my answer. Okay, let's start with the next one. You can first stop the video and do it, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start. Number 2A. How far? Now, far will be again distance. Can an object travel during 10 minutes and, okay, so 10 minutes, so that's the time. And that's the speed. What is the speed? It's 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, so how do I find distance? Distance is, look there, distance is speed multiplied time. Now, let's just see. This is in kilometers per hour. So then this must also go to hours. So how do I do that? I'm just, look, can I show you again? I want to go from minutes to hours. So I will divide by 60. So it will be 10 divide 60. And now be careful. Don't approximate this. And that's going to be hours. Okay. So if I multiply, what is my speed? My speed is, because this is going to, if you say 10 divided by, pressing your calculator, 10 divided by 60. It's 0.1666, but don't approximate. So rather just leave it like this. So the speed will be 60 times 10 over 60. Just leave it like that. And that answer will then be, because this is hours, the hours cancel out and it will just be in kilometers. And if I'm going to multiply that, then I'm going to get an answer of this over 1, the 60s will cancel out, so it will just be 10 kilometers. And that will be your final answer. Okay, let's look at the last one, number 3. Again, you can first do it, stop the video, and then you can continue with the video. Okay, that's number 3, and we're going to do number B. How long? Long is time. The distance, what is the distance? It's 500 centimeters. And what is the speed? It's 0.5 and it's meters per second. Okay, so remember time is distance divided by speed. But now, you have centimeters there and you have meters there. So get this also to meters. Now, let's just, if I want to take centimeters to meters, I must divide by 100. And so 500 divided by 100 will be 5 meters. So time, look at my time, distance divided by speed. Okay, what is my distance? My distance is 5 meters. What is my speed? Divide 0.5. Oh, that is not nice. Let's just rewrite it. 0.5 meters per second. Let's just move it up a little bit. And then, if I press that on my calculator, I'm going to get an answer of, okay, let's just see. I just want to see. This was number B. So I'm going to get an answer of 10 seconds. Can I show you how it cancels out? That was meters over 1 divide meters over second. So it's actually meters over 1, multiply this reciprocal, seconds over meters. The meters cancel out and we are left with seconds. And that will be our final answer. Can I just remind you, average speed is total distance divided by total time.